Terry Jones wants to burn the Holy Quran, but I know the Holy Bible contains many truths verified by the Holy Quran, and therefore we cannot burn, but rather we kiss the Holy Bible.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I am your host, Dr. Nazir Hussain, with the weekly live program RSTU from Karachi studio of Hub TV in Pakistan. This program is especially prepared for Mr. Terry Jones to promote goodwill, clean faith, and peace among the people of the world. And here is a man sitting with me, Mr. ILLAIS SUTTAR. And Mr. ILLAIS SUTTAR is a research scholar whose slogan is that the two smiling lips are better than two fingers of victory. So Mr. ILLAIS SUTTAR, what do you say about the plan of Mr. Terry Jones to ban Quran and then withdraw from this act?
First of all, his withdrawal was a good act. Whatever is good, because if he had really burned the Holy Quran, then it would have meant a lot of turmoil in this world.
Yeah.
Many Muslims would have died, many Christians would have died, and it would have led to endless sort of killing on both sides. But by the grace of Allah, these things have not happened. And so far as the decision to burn the Holy Quran is concerned, it was all based on misunderstanding of Mr. Terry Jones. Because if he had objectively studied the Holy Quran with a clear mind, with an open mind, he would have come to very good conclusions regarding the claim of the Holy Quran as a divine inspiration from Allah, as a divine, you can say, revelations from Allah, not inspirations, but revelations from Allah. The actual words are themselves from Allah. So there are many points by which we can prove that the Holy Quran is the divine book. So, as far as so this is what I would say. His decision to withdraw was good, and the decision to burn was based on his misunderstanding.
Yeah. This misunderstanding based on that happened, that the American government want to build a mosque on the ground zero.
No, that was the misunderstanding that the Holy Quran is not the book of Allah.
It is also, yeah.
This was his misunderstanding,
Yeah.
and this is why he wanted to burn it.
Yeah.
If he knew in his heart that Holy Quran is from Allah, he would never have dared to do this act.
Yeah.
So this was based on many misconceptions. First of all, I will give you one small example that in the Oxford Dictionary it is written, Allah is the Muhammadan name of God. In the Holy Quran, as far as I remember, 2698 times, the word Allah comes, the name Allah comes in the Holy Quran. If this Terry Jones knew that this name Allah is not the Muhammadan name of God, it is the Arabic name of God. It is the same God of whom the Christians also speak in the Bible. The Jews speak in the Torah. Same God. Then he would have never dared to take this decision of burning 200 copies of the Holy Quran. If he had known that Mary is mentioned so many times, there is a chapter in the name of Mary, he would have never burned the Holy Quran. If he had known that Jesus is mentioned so many times, that Abraham is mentioned, Joseph is mentioned, in fact the story of Joseph is mentioned, going down to the well, Moses is mentioned, and the drowning of Pharaoh is mentioned. All these are mentioned in the Bible, these are mentioned in the Holy Quran. If he knew all these points and knew that Holy Quran is a divine book, he would have never dared to commit such an act.
You are expert in comparative religion. So what do you say about how to finish this hatred between Muslims and non-Muslims? Do you have any solution?
First of all, one small point I want to clarify, which I forgot about it. That is the decision to build the mosque over there. I think the decision is not correct. It will lead to unnecessary quarrels between Christians and Muslims in the future, like in Israel or Al-Aqsa Mosque. So it will be an endless turmoil every now and then, unnecessary loss of lives on both Christian and Muslims. So the decision to build the mosque is not right at all. In fact, if at all they want to build, they can rebuild the World Trade Center. So that the ground zero, as long as it remains zero, the turmoil will not be zero. There will be some trouble everywhere. Because of this zero there will be hundreds of zeros after one digit one, and that is